I'm Thomas, and I hope to do mechanical engineering.
Hi, I'm Hong Zhang from China. My major is construction management.
Hey, I'm Dylan, and I'm planning on doing environmental engineering.
Hey, I'm Matre, and I'm planning to do mechanical engineering.
Testing, we figured that our original tubing was a little too strong, so we built this little mechanism here to cut this elastic in half to make it more stretchy. So for the drawer mechanism, we used a cabinet drawer release. That way we could change the amount of force that it held it together in by wrapping a rubber band around it, and that way it was consistent. Okay, so originally for the release mechanism, we had seen people using Velcro or pins and things like that would release it. Unfortunately, the Velcro would wear out and it would be inconsistent. Okay, so at this end of the projectile launcher, we drilled holes and put a dowel through. That way we could change the angle that the barrel sits at. For our projectile, we used this foam ball. It had a smooth surface, that way it didn't cause a lot of friction and it was relatively light. After some research, we decided to build one side as high as we could to 4 feet. That way we had the most motion we could put into the machine. We used a long barrel to help with stabilization. We tried different types of elastic, and we tried different types of release mechanisms.
For the launcher is an elastic. You know, the elastic is a little bit hard to buy, and because this elastic is too big for our launcher, so we're trying to cut the elastic and attach it on the tube and on the launcher.
So one of the challenges that we faced was the angle adjustable thing, and it took time for us to untie this elastic and make the angle adjustable. So what we thought that if we could move this elastic, like design a mechanism that would be, the elastic will be from here and it will release it from here, so it would be easier to move the angles.
Okay, so we did not do very well with FEDD, and that's because our release mechanism bent, so it was not working correctly, and we couldn't get nearly enough force into the ball for it to actually go anywhere. That could have been fixed if we finished our project like a week earlier. We could have had more time to test and realize that and fixed it, but we finished a little too late, so that's what we would have done differently.
So my advice for the future E101 students is to finish this project as soon as possible and have time for testing, because testing is the most important part. And I think approximately 2 weeks would be a really good time for testing. One more advice is that like there's a makerspace here, and it's like too crowded there, so you could go to the Centennial campus at Garage, which is nearby, and it's not too crowded.
Another recommendation for the future student is try not use the string or the elastic. Try to use the air to give the energy to the ball and put it on. The air launcher is the effective launching in the FEDD. Yeah.